Previously, when Commander Tristan met Princess Lewellyn in private, he unexpectedly requested her to call him whenever she needed a man's body to satisfy her desire, prompting Lewellyn to flush heavily with wide eyes. Later, when Duke Almondite also arrived to meet Lewellyn, he expressed his desire to accompany her to the National Day event. However, Lewellyn declined, declaring that if she wanted an escort, she would choose someone from the Red Knights. This declaration made Almondite deliver a hostile gaze towards Tristan. Meanwhile, elsewhere in the palace, King Bastian became visibly enraged upon seeing Diane, yelling at Lady Vivien for bringing that thing in front of him. By maintaining her composure, Vivien forcefully dragged him to a mirror, asking if they did not look like a perfect family with a cute baby. So, let's dive into the chapters 68 and 69 of the manhwa, The Secret Bedroom of the Forsaken Princess. The word perfect family makes Bastian furious to the point that he is unable to control his wrath, resulting in him swiftly grabbing Vivien's shoulders with a tight grip. Plus, as he delivers an eerie expression towards her, she becomes heavily scared. Moreover, his trembling, disgusting gaze upon Diane prompts Diane's eyes to roll down tears in fear. Bastian then rebukingly questions why Vivien is continuously blabbering about things when she does not know anything, and by shoving her away from him with great force, he warns her that if she brings that child while he is working, he will not forgive her, adding that even if she dares to touch Lewellyn too. However, Vivien gets pissed, shouting that Lewellyn is just a forsaken princess and nothing else. To this, he furiously declares that Lewellyn is a precious sister and woman to him that Vivien cannot compare to. And as Bastian finally takes his leave, Vivien stands there in complete silence. Besides, frowning clearly, she mutters, why does he worship Lewellyn like a goddess? From here the scene lands to Lewellyn's palace, where Lewellyn is dressing up with luxurious accessories and makeup for her awaited Golden Crow ceremony. As the maids and the knights witness Lewellyn's glamorous beauty in her golden dress, they cannot control themselves from being mesmerized by her look. Lewellyn then confidently stands up from her chair and showcases her radiating beauty from top to bottom, eliciting joyful claps and cheers from the surrounding audience. Besides, the other maids get emotional, expressing that they never paid attention to her beauty when she wears common clothes, but she is really a goddess. Meanwhile, Tristan and Paulo arrive there, where Paulo mentions that today is indeed a wonderful day. Yet, Tristan does not deliver any expression on his face, as he is already captivated by Lewellyn's pretty face, reflecting that he is so scared that he will lose her in the future. And as he observes that she is wearing the necklace gifted by Almondite, he quickly removes his heartbroken expression from her. Paulo then makes a naughty smile and annoys Tristan, asking if Tristan gets mute at seeing the princess. However, a person knocks on the room's doors, at which Rosalie confirms that it must be Almondite. The doors get open and Almondite enters the room wearing matching attire with Lewellyn. Lewellyn, upon noting Almondite's presence, delivers an intimidating expression towards him. On the other side, Almondite's cheeks flush at witnessing his gifted clothes on her body. Moreover, the maids become die-hard fans of their flawless beauty, pondering that they really look like a couple made for each other. Almondite extends his hand, inquiring if she is ready to go. Then he is also ready to accompany her. Nevertheless, Tristan does not look happy at seeing this, jealously glancing at Lewellyn and Almondite's close relation. Later, when Almondite sincerely escorts Lewellyn to the ceremony hall, she deeply reflects that in the past, she loved when he held her hand and escorted her to the party, but now she does not like it at all. Almondite, sensing her long sigh, quickly questions if she does not feel comfortable wearing those high heels, reminding her that it must be hurting her as she has not worn them for a long time. However, she lowers her gaze without responding to his worriedness. At noting her reaction, he eventually understands the reason behind her discomfort, for which he asks if she feels discomfort being near him, adding that they already came out of her palace so it is too late to withdraw back, requesting her to please bear it for a little more. To this, Lewellyn abruptly shifts her frowning gaze upon him, yelling why he is putting his false accusations upon her, disclosing that it has been a long time since they did this, so she is just thinking about this. And as Almondite is taken aback from this revelation, Lewellyn starts to tease him, asking him to please stop making those weird faces. Her rebuking statement makes him visibly embarrassed, which prompts him to hide his face. They then settle in their royal carriage and proceed for the ceremony. Inside the carriage, Lewellyn reminds herself that it has been a long time since she was last escorted by Almondite, adding that because of her self-esteem, she does not cherish those memories. She then swiftly glances at Almondite, who is visibly smiling while looking directly at her. Feeling nervous, she questions why he is behaving like that, at which he gently calls her first name and unexpectedly expresses that the yellow dress he gifted her really suits her very well. Lewellyn immerses into deep confusion. However, she droops her head and declares to herself that now he is boasting about himself, therefore she does not like this dress at all. Dear viewers, apologies for the interruption. If you're genuinely enjoying the content on this channel, please consider hitting the subscribe icon with all notifications, since this little support of yours will help this creator continue delivering high-quality work to brighten your day. And take a moment at the end of the video to leave a comment, sharing your thoughts on the content. Your feedback means a lot. Now, let's not take up too much of your time and jump back into the story. Later, when they arrived at their destination, Almondite helps her step down from the carriage, and as Lewellyn scrutinizes the place, she mutters that she really cannot turn back after coming this far, asking herself how long it has been since she was escorted by someone to a ceremony like this, especially a ceremony like the National Day, which is so important for the royalty as well as for the people of Brygen, adding that it has been a very long time since she last met with her people in an official gathering. But for nowhere, a person addresses her by calling her the Golden Crow from behind, none other than Bastian, who animatedly requests her to urgently bestow them the fruit of wisdom and perspectivity. Bastian then compliments her, expressing that she looks very pretty in the yellow dress. Yet, there are some party poopers hiding in the dark, visibly pissed at witnessing a lovely chat between lovely siblings. Meanwhile, the tower clock rings with a loud sound, informing the joyful spectators that the time has come for the ceremony. The head priest extends the golden crow crown in front of Lewellyn, requesting her to please wear it. And as she wears the holy crown on her head, she confidently lifts up her eyes towards the long-standing tower. Besides, by ascending the stairs of the tower, she confirms that she is unable to climb them with these hurtful high heels. Lewellyn's ominous premonition comes true and she stumbles from the stairs. But before she could fall on the floor, Almondite comes to her rescue right away, declaring that he will hold her from behind. She just needs to go up there. This declaration not at all breaks her silence, who simply deviates her eyes from him. Further, as they both ascend the stairs side by side, Almondite abruptly observes the presence of sweat on her hand, due to which he teasingly states that she becomes very weak in these 6 years. However, she surprisingly inquires why he is so desperate to marry her, revealing that she knows that he is the sole reason behind all of this and because of him only she becomes the Golden Crow. And as she conveys that he keeps playing these tricks from childhood, Almondite smirks visibly, responding that she is indeed not wrong and announces that he will do everything to make Lewellyn his soulful wife. Hearing this statement, she addresses him with Almond, speaking that he is good at fighting and intelligent. Also, he became the hero of this country. Besides, Lewellyn confidently assures him that his Berserk family rise up again, and by releasing her hand from his, she reflects that Almondite will get powerful again, but she will not let him to take advantage of her anymore. Lewellyn then arrives beside the holy tree, reminding herself that she just needs to pick that golden apple and this ceremony will come to its end. Nevertheless, the golden apple starts to radiate even more, which prompts her to halt abruptly, perplexedly questioning why this fruit is shining that much. But before she can do anything further, the golden apple turns into a venomous snake. Moreover, as the snake jumps toward Lewellyn in an attempt to bite her, she trips from the raised platform. Almondite runs in her direction to save her, but it was too late because Lewellyn already falls from the high tower towards the ground floor. As we wrap up today's segment, thank you for being with us until the very end. I'll be sharing fresh videos of this manga and exciting new series every weekend. Your support is invaluable, so please subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated. Your encouragement keeps the channel thriving, and I appreciate it immensely. Until next time, take care and goodbye.